Warning, the following video contains opinions. Please don't rip me a new asshole because of it. This is a band, not the Supreme Crunch Wrap from Taco Bell. Also be sure to renew your car's warranty.
Let's just get into it. We're talking about Linkin Park. Alright, so Linkin Park, what can I say? They're probably one of the most iconic bands that ever emerged from the new metal, alt metal scene, whatever you want to call them. Songs like Paper Cut, What I've Done, Bleed It Out, Numb. The list is endless. I can go on. Chester, he even made these songs resonate within our souls, it seemed. Unfortunately, Chester passed away due to taking his own life in 2017. And it seemed like Linkin Park was going to be on hiatus for the foreseeable future. They never went on tour. They never played anywhere. They never released anything else. Well, all that was going to change on September 24th, 2024, excuse me. They announced they had a new tour, world tour, in fact, a new singer, and there was a new album, and the hype was just crazy. Like you couldn't go a minute on social media without seeing something about Linkin Park coming back. But it's funny, almost immediately after that hype was announced, that it was quickly snuffed out once they announced that their new lead singer was going to be Emily Armstrong. And I think it only took them a matter of a few hours just to uncover like stuff about Emily's past, her being a Scientologist, her support of Danny Masterson from that 70s show, in his trial. If you want to read up about it, there's all kinds of stuff out there. It's in fact, it's too deep a rabbit hole for me to even sit here and discuss about. And frankly, I don't have the time, and neither do you. If you want to, I'm going to tell you the same thing my dad told me. Look it up. So despite the controversy, how is the album itself? Besides it being the most divisive thing to ever come out since Star Wars Episode 8, it's okay. It's fine, serviceable. It's nothing completely offensive. It's fine. I will say production seems a little flat, especially on some songs like The Emptiness Machine. The lyrics are kind of simple. Nothing really resonates with me. Nothing stands out like older Linkin Park songs would. And this might be a problem for some Emily Armstrong fans, but I don't think she can sing at all. Like her heavier songs, especially like Heavy as the Crown and Casualty. It just feels like she belts them out. She doesn't really let anything flow. She's just focused on and I don't. As my fiance says, it sounds like my type of music where everybody sounds like they're constipated. So, and I should add that I feel like Linkin Park, mainly Mike Shinoda, is too focused on trying to prove that Emily can do the same things that Chester did, whether it be scream, rap, or sing, instead of letting things flow naturally, like most people would. They're just, I say, instead of, forcing us to like her, let us build up a tolerance for her, because as it is right now, this album is a transition point from Chester to Emily. just let us gradually build up to it. Is all I'm saying. I will say that this album does have some good stuff. Like I mentioned earlier, it is reminiscent of older Linkin Park stuff. So there's that. I'd say the strongest song would probably be "Heavy Is the Crown," and I think the weakest one would have to be "Over Each Other." I don't know what was going there. I mean, I can commend them for trying something new, but I don't know, it doesn't fit. When I think Linkin Park, I don't think about like what sounds like relationship drama. You can comment all you want. I know I just screwed up when I said that, but I mean like petty relationship drama. So, yeah, I fixed myself. Do not correct me. So, I'm going to go ahead and break it down, give my score. But before I do that, I want to say that for those of you who are still kind of on the fence for this album or don't really care for it because, you think Emily's going to be a large majority of the album, she's not. I would say Mike Shinoda's like 85%, whereas she is like 15%, which is weird considering back in the older Linkin Park albums, Chester was the 85 and Mike was the 15. So Mike is the predominant voice on this album. Emily kind of feels like an afterthought, or she's a voice in the background, which is fine. That could be the warming up to the warming up. They let us get a feel for how she is what I'm trying to say. So that could be what it is. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and give my score before I start rambling. I'm going to give this album a 4 out of 10. And that is a below average score. Below average for me it's not bad, but it could be better, especially from a group like Linkin Park. Because like I said, this group has put out amazing songs before. Longtime fans are going to love it regardless. Those who are turned off by the fact that Chester Bennington has been seceded, I think is the word. Even if it's the right term, I hope it is. English is not my strong suit. What was I trying to say? You see, I lost track. Yeah, 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. It's below average. Again, this is probably the most divisive album ever released in this current generation. So, if you have any thoughts, put them down in the comments. Did you like this album? Did you not? What do you think could have been better? What was your favorite song? Just stuff like that. Post everything down in the comments and let's have a discussion about it. But for me, that'll do it. That's my time here, and I really don't know what's coming up next. I'll try to find something, or I may even start a new series going forward, just to kind of fill in the gaps between these reviews. And once I figure out what I'm doing, I will let y'all know about it and I will post it. I do have an idea that I want to do, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care. See you later.